Hi, welcome to Science Lab, and I'm Chris Restore, and I will be your host today. So in this lab episode, we're going to be talking about density. Density is mass over volume, and mass is something I can calculate easily because I have an electronic scale, which I have set in grams. And also volume. Well, certain things are difficult to measure with volume. See, something that is irregular doesn't have dimensions where you can just use a ruler and calculate the size. But in this example, I have an irregular object right here. And what I'm going to do to figure out the volume of it is I'm going to put in a cup of water, and then I'm going to figure out what the difference of the final volume with the initial volume with the aluminum object added into it. So, as you can see, I have an aluminum foil right here, and this is going to be the object that I'm going to be using. It's very irregular, so there's no way I'm going to measure the dimensions of this object with just a ruler. So what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to put it on the scale and figure out how many grams it weighs. And as you can see, it weighs 35 grams. And now, to figure out the volume of this irregular object of aluminum, I'm going to have to put it in this cup of water right here. And as you can see, I have an initial volume of water of 90 milliliters in here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this object in there and figure out what the next volume of water is with it in here. So let's take a look. So it looks like it's about looks like it's about 110 milliliters of water in there. So now what I got to do is I'm going to take the final volume minus the initial volume of the water, and that will give me the volume of the aluminum foil. And so now I'm going to take the mass of the aluminum foil and I'm going to divide it by the volume of the aluminum foil. And that should give me the density of the irregular aluminum foil object.